Hey everybody, I'm Steven. I'm a first year PA student, and thank you for coming to my channel and watching my video. Today we are going to be talking about what is a physician assistant? What is a PA? I know a lot of people don't actually know what a PA is, and the word assistant's in the name. Like, what does that mean? Physician's also in the name. Seems like a big difference. Um, what's the deal, right? What is a PA? I had no idea what a PA was until I was like a junior in college. Had no idea what I wanted to do in college or as an adult in my career. And then my mom was like, hey, we have a family friend. He's a physician assistant and he works in the emergency department. I'm like, all right, that sounds cool. Like, what does he do? Whatever. So she was like, go shadow him. So I went, I shadowed him. And it was really cool. But let me explain a little bit before I go into that story, right? So PAs are healthcare providers that can diagnose illnesses, treat the patients with those illnesses, prescribe medications, and then follow up with those patients. So PAs work in every medical specialty imaginable, including but not limited to surgery, family med, pediatrics, and the list goes on. So they work all over the place. The way that I like to describe it, like what a physician assistant is if you have a patient severity scale of 1 to 5, and let's say 1 is like pretty sick, like the flu, but you're not dying or anything. 3 is like you're hospitalized, maybe you got kidney failure, there's comorbidities, they're taking a bunch of meds, but they're not necessarily super critical, urgent condition yet. 5 is like hardcore trauma surgery. If we don't do something right now, like something crazy, the patient's gonna die, right? So it's 1 to 5. That's the severity scale. And I like to tell people that PAs, we take care of 1 to 3 by ourselves, pretty much completely by ourselves, with just a little bit of supervision by our supervising physician that we work with. And then we assist said physicians on 4 and 5. So for example, in like a trauma surgery or a trauma scenario, I might come in as a PA and be like ordering meds, or I might help and be first assist in surgery, like picking up stuff and helping the physician out in surgery, right? Helping the surgeon out. So that's how I like to describe it. PAs work with physicians and other members of the healthcare team. So we assist physicians, that's like physician assistant, in a lot of ways, but we also are a vital member of the team, and most of the time we end up kind of being providers and treaters ourselves, which is really cool. You get a lot of autonomy as a PA, which is awesome, and it's one of the best jobs right now. It was rated the highest job, #1 job, last year, and I'll post the link down below. With the 2020 median salary for a new grad being around $95,000 a year, and with PAs in general being around $113,000 a year. And that's a lot of money because we only go to school for 2 years, and then there's no residency needed. So to be a PA, you have to get a bachelor's degree, and then most places will require that you get around 2,000 hours of patient care, which is about a year of full-time work, like 40 weeks or 50 weeks times 40 hours, with 2 weeks vacay because you need vacay, and 40 hours a week, which is about a full-time job. So that's about 2,000 hours. Most people take a gap year to get it. You don't have to. You can definitely do it while you're in school, which kind of makes it a lot more difficult to focus on your undergrad work, but people do it all the time, and it's a good way to get experience, make connections, and get a lot of money on the side while you're in school, which is awesome. I definitely recommend that. Yeah, and then you go to PA school. It's 2 years. It's 1 year of learning, like didactic year, which is just lecturing, and then a year of clinicals, and then you are a full-on certified PA, physician assistant, and you can work and you apply and you get jobs. I'm going to be working for the U.S. Navy when I get out, so that's exciting. It's really cool. I'm pumped for it. Yeah, and they're paying me right now. They're paying for school, so that's awesome. Trying to think if there's anything else. I guess the ER physician assistant that I shadowed, when I showed up, I kind of thought maybe he'd be like a medical assistant, which if you don't know, they're just people who kind of help with patient intake, and they do a little bit with the physician. They're more administrative in a way. They do patient care, but a little bit more administrative. But a physician assistant, I mean, my guy was like in there stapling people up. He was suturing people. He was taking care of patients all by himself. Doctors were coming to him and asking him, like, Joe, like, what do I do? I was like, man, this is pretty cool. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe and like this video. It'll help more people see it. And I have more videos on this stuff in my channel. But anyway, yeah, I'm Steven, physician assistant student. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Thank you for watching.